Hey everyone, welcome back to the Clutch Time Update. Today, we're diving into all the action from the 2025 NBA Preseason, including game results, updated team standings, and the schedule for tomorrow's matchups. Let's jump right into the scores from today's games. Game 1, Brooklyn Nets vs. Phoenix Suns. The Brooklyn Nets picked up their second win of the preseason with a nail-biting 111-109 victory over the Phoenix Suns. Cam Thomas led the charge for Brooklyn, dropping 16 points, 4 rebounds, and an assist. Michael Porter Jr. and Zaire Williams followed with 15 points each. Devin Booker topped the scoreboard for the Suns with 18 points, while Dillon Brooks and Oso Ighodaro added 12 points each. Game 2, Toronto Raptors vs. Washington Wizards. The Toronto Raptors continued their strong form with a tight 1-1-3-1-1-2 win against the Washington Wizards, marking their third win of the preseason. Emmanuel quickly scored 18 points along with 3 rebounds and 3 assists. R.J. Barrett chipped in with 15 points. For the Wizards, C.J. McCollum led the way with 19 points, followed by Alex Serre with 12. Game 3, Orlando Magic vs. Miami Heat. The Orlando Magic stayed undefeated in the preseason, cruising past the Miami Heat 120-104. Game 4, Boston Celtics vs. Cleveland Cavaliers. The Celtics dominated the Cavaliers with a 138-107 blowout, notching their second preseason win. Anthony Simons was the top scorer with 21 points. For Cleveland, Jalen Tyson scored 16, and Tyrese Proctor added 12. Game 5, Milwaukee Bucks vs. Chicago Bulls. The Bucks remain unbeaten, earning their third straight win by edging the Bulls 127-121. Kyle Kuzma and Miles Turner led the team with 19 points each. Giannis Antetokounmpo and Gary Trent Jr. added 13 apiece. Ayo Dosunmu was the Bulls' top performer with 22 points. Game 6, Denver Nuggets vs. LA Clippers. The Nuggets pulled off a solid 109-4 win against the Clippers for their second preseason victory. Game 7, LA Lakers vs. Golden State Warriors. The Lakers finally grabbed their first preseason win, beating the Warriors 126-116. Austin Reeves scored 21 points and contributed 3 rebounds and 3 assists. Dalton Knecht and Rui Hachimura both added 16 points. For Golden State, Brandon Podziemski dropped 23 points and 8 assists. Standings update. Eastern Conference leaders. 3-0, New York Knicks, Milwaukee Bucks, Orlando Magic. 3-1, Toronto Raptors. 2-1, Boston Celtics, Brooklyn Nets, Chicago Bulls. Still winless, Miami Heat 0-4, Cavs and 76ers 0-3. Western Conference leaders. 3-0, San Antonio Spurs. 2-1, Warriors, Nuggets, Suns. Still winless, Memphis Grizzlies 0-3, Sacramento Kings and Utah Jazz 0-2. Tomorrow's games, October 14th, 6 a.m., Atlanta Hawks vs. Miami Heat. 7 a.m., Indiana Pacers vs. San Antonio Spurs. 7:30 a.m., New York Knicks vs. Washington Wizards. 8 a.m., Minnesota Timberwolves vs. Guangzhou Long Lions. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel.